Good morning, students. Today we will be doing second chapter of science human body. In this we will be doing air pollution. We remain healthy when we breathe in fresh air. So to remain healthy we should always breathe fresh air. Fresh air makes us healthy. Fresh air refers to the air containing sufficient amount of oxygen and minimum amount of gases, dust and other particles. So the fresh air that helps us to remain healthy, it contains sufficient amount of oxygen and very little amount of or minimum amount of the gases and the dust and the other particles. Air pollution occurs when gases. Now see, how does air pollution occurs? We hear that air gets polluted. How does this air gets polluted? How does this occurs? It occurs when gases, dust particles, fumes or odor are introduced into the atmosphere. That means when there are some bad odor, fumes or dust particles or some other minimum amount of gases that totally occupy the atmosphere, that helps to make the air polluted. Breathing polluted air will cause many ill effects to humans, animals and plants. So if we breathe polluted air, that will make us ill and that is very bad for health, not only to the humans but also to the animals and plants. Things that pollute the air are called pollutants. The things that like we have come across, the like dust particles, fumes and many other things that pollute there are many other causes also we will be reading next. There are many other causes that pollute the air are called pollutants. So next we will be doing causes of air pollution. So air gets polluted by burning of fossil fuels. Number 2, emissions from industrial plants and manufacturing activities. What do you mean by emissions? Emissions means to escape from the industrial plants and the manufacturing, from where the things are manufactured, such type of industries. The smoke that comes out pollute the air. Emissions of gases from vehicles, that escape of gases from the vehicles that run on the road. Smoke from power plants. Chemicals like sprays used at home for cleaning. Chemicals like sprays, that when we use any acid or any type of sprays to clean our house, you can tell that we use some Harpic or any type of this harmful chemicals to clean our house or kitchen or rooms, any tiles cleaning, all that things that also causes air pollution. Improper disposal of waste, like when we throw our home waste not at the proper road dustbin, or we throw somewhere not at the road vat, but we throw at the middle of the road or just anyone's nearby house. This also causes air pollution. This is very much harmful for our environment. We will be doing effects of air pollution. Air pollution affects humans, plants and animals by deteriorating the quality of air. Like fresh air contains a good amount of oxygen and minimum amount of gases, dust particles. And the unhealthy air that is not fit for us to breathe, that contains more amount of bad odor, fumes and less amount of oxygen, that automatically they decrease the quality of air. And number 1, polluted air can cause, and when air gets polluted, how does it harms us? Polluted air can cause irritation in eyes. Breathing polluted air can cause irritation in nose, throat and other parts of the respiratory system. Polluted air can damage plant life. Like when the air gets polluted, even plants breathe, isn't it? So what happens when the air gets polluted? Plants Polluted air can damage plant life. If the air is polluted, the plant also gets damaged. They do not grow, they do not get the proper sunlight and water, and the air that is present damages the plant. Polluted air can cause acid rain that eventually pollute the water bodies. Like water bodies like oceans, lakes, ponds, seas. They pollute the if polluted air can cause acid rain that eventually pollute water bodies. If air is not polluted, that can eventually pollute the water bodies also, like the ocean, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds. Next we will be doing ways to reduce air pollution. So there are many ways how can we reduce the air pollution. We should minimize the use of electricity by turning off lights, fans, TV, etc. when not in use. This would reduce the burning of coal for producing of electricity. So when there is no use of electricity, we should turn it off, electricity, fans or any electronic things. That will reduce the burning of coal this will reduce the burning of coal to produce more electricity. Share rides or carpools wherever possible. We should use vehicles that do not pollute the air or cause minimum pollution, like cycle, rickshaw, if we want to go to nearby places or to nearby any place. It is not necessary that we should go by four-wheeler or three-wheeler. We can go either by walking, or we should use those vehicles that do not pollute the air, that are not operated by diesel or petrol. That will minimize the pollution. Prefer to walk or ride a bicycle whenever possible. We should not use open fires to dispose of waste, especially plastic. Plastic is very much harmful for the environment. Choose environment friendly cleaning sprays and pesticides. So these are the ways that we can do to reduce the air pollution. We have completed our second chapter of Science Human Body. Next day I will be giving you the worksheets. Thank you.